What does the rematch look like between Lamont and Gervonta, you think?
I like Lamont in the rematch.
You were one of the few that kind of picked Lamont to begin with. Why was that?
I sparred with Lamont. I knew that he was a good fighter. He helped me get ready for the Oscar Valdez fight. And I knew his style with Tank style, what he was going to be able to bring to the table. I knew it. So,
did you really win 20 rounds?
I swear to God.
8, 7, power, 6, 5, power, 4, power, 3, 2, one more. Good. Keep the head. Roll under the bed. Good job.
That lawnmower, that's that. Start that.
I made it. Gervonta Davis has just dropped an intense training video that set the boxing world abuzz, even catching the attention of Shakur Stevenson. During a recent interview, Stevenson was shown the footage and couldn't hide his surprise. "Wow," he said, clearly impressed. He's taking this fight more seriously than ever. Aware that Lamont is coming for him, Davis is clearly putting in the work. The video didn't just shock Stevenson. It actually made him rethink his prediction for the upcoming fight.
How did you see Tank in that fight? A lot of people are saying maybe he's just mentally not there. What did you see?
Nah, he was the same Tank. I don't believe that. I don't got no thought in my brain that makes me think that he wasn't the person he been in all of these other fights. I think he was the same person. All this stuff that he going through stuff. I mean, everybody go through stuff. So he's the same fighter. He's going to be the same.
After watching how intensely Gervonta "Tank" Davis is training, Shakur Stevenson admitted he now sees the upcoming fight as a toss-up. "They both have an equal chance," he said. "Lamont is a dog and so is Tank. Whoever shows up at their best is going to win, but it's definitely going to be close." This marked a shift from his earlier stance where he had confidently predicted Lamont would come out on top in the rematch. Fans were quick to react to Stevenson's change of heart. One commented, "That's the same look you'll have when Tank does serious damage to you." Another added, "I'm not surprised he's doubting Tank, but trust me, Gervonta Davis will handle Shakur when their time comes. Roach just got lucky the first time. That won't happen again."
What do you think about the rumors of Tank and Jake fighting?
Man, Tank disrespectful to the sport if he choose that over fighting with me. I'm the best fighter in the sport. I've been telling him that. He called cap on it. So if you gonna call cap and say I'm not who I say I am, come prove it.
We got the rematch announced today with him and Lamont Roach. I think
they announced it today?
So what do you think, considering you were...
Boxing fans were eagerly anticipating that a win from WBA lightweight champion Gervonta "Tank" Davis would pave the way for a unification clash with WBC champion Shakur Stevenson later this year. But that possibility took a hit after Davis was held to a controversial draw against Lamont Roach, a result that sparked heated debate, particularly over a moment in the 9th round. In a surprising turn, Tank voluntarily took a knee and returned to his corner. Yet the referee chose not to score it as a knockdown. The fight went the full 12 rounds, with the judges scoring it 115-113 for Davis and 114-114 on the other two cards, resulting in a majority draw. Notably, had the 9th round moment been scored as a knockdown, Roach would have edged the win.
We got the rematch announced today with him and Lamont Roach. I think
they announced it today?
So what do you think, considering you were one of the handful of people to pick Lamont Roach, giving him a tough fight?
I think it's dangerous for him to go back in there and fight Lamont. I think Lamont is a hell of a fighter. I can see that going left. So he better be on his A.
Shakur Stevenson has now shared his thoughts on the Davis versus Roach result via social media, saying the outcome played out just as he predicted. "My ticket hit tonight. For those who don't know boxing, the fight went exactly how I thought it would," Stevenson wrote. Despite Gervonta Davis mocking Stevenson's recent win over Josh Padley last week, Shakur made it clear he wouldn't be returning the favor. "I'm not even going to troll the dude like he would do to me," he said, "but I'm still ready and willing to fight. Let's make it happen."
Oh man, that's a good fight. That's a real good fight. I would love to see that. That'd be a scrappy fight.
Hey, give me how you compare the styles.
I got shushu boxing, a little bit more than Roach. But Roach can box, but...
In his post-fight interview, Gervonta Tank Davis made it clear he wants an immediate rematch with Lamont Roach, meaning a potential clash with Shakur Stevenson may have to wait. Shortly after, Stevenson took to X, formerly Twitter, saying, "And if Lamont can't get a rematch, I've got a big fight for him. A world title shot against me. That's my bro. But we can definitely make something happen." Fans didn't have to wait long for official news. Earlier this week, it was confirmed that the highly anticipated rematch between Davis and Roach is set for August 16th in Las Vegas, Nevada. Their first fight ended in a controversial majority draw, and there's now plenty of intrigue surrounding the rematch. A major talking point remains the moment in the 9th round when Davis took a knee, an incident many believe should have been ruled a knockdown. Some argue that Tank wasn't mentally locked in that night, and if he shows up fully focused in August, he has the tools to stop Roach before the final bell. One person who will be watching closely is undefeated WBC lightweight champion Shakur Stevenson, who could end up facing the winner of Davis versus Roach II later this year.